Hey plenty friends, or hi friend you, my name is David. Today we're gonna do some big box store plant shopping. We're gonna go ahead and check out the Home Depot, and by the way, I already filmed it. Y'all, we found some amazing deals and I think it applies to every single Home Depot out there. Yeah, if you wanted a massive fiddly fig, a massive mozzarella deliciosa, a massive bird of paradise, a massive ZZ, girl, everything massive, girl. Like we're talking about like the 10-inch planters. They're all $20. $20. And I know sometimes the bird of paradise look a little bit poo-poo, which we're gonna see. But if you find them on a new shipment day, it's a steal. So I'm in the hunt right now to go ahead and find some brand new shipments on Bird of Paradise or some that don't look so ripped up. But y'all, this is such an amazing deal, and Home Depot right now is killing it with all the sales being pushed out. It used to be Lowe's with the clearance section, but obviously they changed it to a chart. You know, the Home Depot, which by the way is basically proven winners. I don't know if it's the actual company or if it's Home Depot or if they're doing it together, possibly together, but I don't know who's the one that initiates it. First, it was the proven winners, Leaf Joy, 50% off discounts on all of the houseplants except the terrariums, which by the way was an amazing deal. And right now the 6-inch, 4-inch, they're on sale as well. It's only those. But now it's the Vigoro or Vigoro, which is a Costa Farm sister company from what I know, and they're on sale. Girl, I am telling you right now, I got myself a massive ZZ a couple days back. I am looking for a massive bird of paradise to put in my living room because the bird of paradise looks beautifully inside in your living room or in a bedroom. If you don't have the windows, a good grow lights on the top, like they're 40-30 bucks at Amazon. But now I'm blabbering, so we're gonna get straight into the plant shopping and I will show you guys what plants I went ahead and got. So let's go. All right, y'all see this? Having a deal. Oh, look at this. I mean, I already have mine, and honestly it pisses me off because this doesn't look, I don't know why mine is struggling so bad, but like it is. And I look crazy taking this thumbnail right now, but I don't care. Okay, this is really, really cool. So look at all of these never plants. Wait, what? Okay, they still have that good deal. So these are like $27, but now they're $20. These massive pistolies, and to be honest, see, this is how they're supposed to look, but that's not how they look. But that's a really good deal, and pistolies are not that bad. You can put in the corner of your bedroom, and these tinikas are $20 as well. And these shut the front door. These are $20. This is how much it is for Costa Farm. Why y'all doing this to me? I already have mine. Should I get another one? I don't know. These are so beautiful though, but I already have one too. I'm really trying so hard. I guess I feel y'all's pain, because like when you go out, you start seeing some like really good deals like this, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna save money. But I just tell myself, like, you know how you're gonna save more money, David? Not getting it. You're gonna save money like that, and then on top of that, if you do get it, because you know it's on deal, you have two now at home, and now you're becoming duplicates, you know. So you gotta be more, you know. Now everybody's different, but that's just what I tell myself to make myself feel better. But to be honest, if I didn't had any of these, I would snatch it up within a heartbeat, because literally for $20, that's a really, really good deal. And these are so big. $26.98. Like crazy. That paisley is a little bit tempting for me, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I already have a never plants. They have still more of these proven winners goodies, and they got some more goodies on top. Those used to be on sale, but not anymore. We have some other Leaf Joy. I do love how proven winners have stepped up their game. That these are also on deal for $20. These fiddly figs. Are the Bird of Paradise also? Because I want a Bird of Paradise, and I don't have a Bird of Paradise. It is, you guys. These are $20. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, period.
I think almost knocked me in the face. Wow. Oh my goodness. I think I don't have this one either, but I'm not gonna get too many. They got some more other good plants, you guys. I just know if you're plant shopping with me right now, you just be like, go get it, bestie. Just get it. Don't even question it. Just get it. And I'm like, girl, you so toxic, but you for real. Like, you true. I don't like how this is so teared. It has a new leaf coming in, but I don't know. This one looks a little bit foldy, but I think it has to do with the fact that it's just thirsty, but it looks moist. So it could be a sign of rip rot. Okay, now I know the bird of paradise are also on deal, and I will be visiting more locations like tomorrow possibly. So these don't look that good, and I'm not gonna go ahead and snatch one because I know I'm gonna see a better one in a different location. And I'm not quite sure, and to be honest, I just saw this too. That looks like it has, y'all see that has millibugs. Y'all see that? Okay, it has millibugs. I'm trying to show it to you, but it has millies, which is so sad. But now we know. The bird of paradise are also $20. So that's really, really nice. These aglaonemas are gorgeous too. These are really nice. These are also 20 bucks. And I like how these hardly ever have any pests, because like they're just so hardy. Like you don't really got to do that much, to be honest. But I just love how the contrast is so good. Super duper good. Here is some Costa Farm. Oh, look at these Marble Queen pothos. You know what would be a really good deal? If you find these on a new shipment, you know, straight out of the greenhouse. Now we have a challenge, y'all. I gotta go to a big box store location, specifically a Home Depot, and find some really, really good bird of paradise. But these Marble Queen pothos look really, really good. And they only have a little bit too. Look at this one. And they're $8. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. What else? I see some nerve plants. Petunias. I see some cute little cupid variegated peperonias. Oh, those doors open from inside and I just felt that AC and it felt so good. These are so nice. I think this is my favorite aglaonema. It has so much detail, you know? And they just look really, really, really good. Look at this one. This has a lot of new leaves popping in. They're $15.98, but these always go on sale. And I know these companies hate when I say that, but it's true though, you know? So I'm always about saving money, especially now with this economy. A lot of us are struggling, and if you're not, well, you're lucky, but a lot of us aren't. And yeah, it doesn't hurt to save money. Look at these. I have never found feather leaf calatheas. Like, this was my first time seeing this. Wow. Uh-oh. It looks like nutrient deficiency. Like it needs something. Oh, I love this cash pot. Well, it has a saucer, but I like this planter. These are so beautiful. The maroon in the back is beautiful as well. Hey, this Madagascar tree also, oh, it's $20. That's a really good deal. This big old Madagascar tree for 20 bucks. Different bacchias. Okay, I might have to go inside and see if I find anything good. These are $20, these golden crocodiles. I like this one a lot more than the variegated ring of fire, to be honest. I just like how saturated it looks. This is a lemon top pothos. I can see it now. You see how they get better throughout releases? Yeah, I can see it now. They got that new Scandapsis. I am sweating so bad right now. Oh my goodness. I like how organized this looks. They're trying to get rid of them. And then they have this one, of course. And the Never Never plant. They got some mini trees. I need variegated ones. Yeah, we're gonna go inside. I'm pretty sure they got some plants inside. These are so nice. They're $40, but they look so healthy, and I don't find any variegated ones. Okay, let's go inside. Look what I found. I told you. They always got some in the back. These look good. Neon pothos for $20.98. I like how big and lush it is. Look at this one. Red elf lipstick plant. I've never seen one this healthy before. Oh my gosh. And then they got some pearls and jade, lemon lime, no, green heartleaf philodendron. Wow. These look good. Look at this, look how full this one is. Oh my gosh. This is so full. It's crazy. Look at this begonia red kiss. Green heart philodendron. Look at this Tradescantia. Good stuff. They got more plants on the entrance. So we're gonna go ahead and see what they have. This is a nice looking golden pothos, $15.98. Okay. And then the palms. Good stuff. I just can't get over this insane pearls and jade pothos for $20. Well, $21, but still, it's a really, really good deal. Look at this bait. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. It doesn't have its tag, but I know it's a Tradescantia. It's called bear paw. No. Teddy bear. No. It's a bear something. I know it's bear something, but I've never seen it with this color. I actually like it a lot, to be honest. Oh, there it is. There it is, teddy bear vine. But where am I gonna put it? Wow, it's so lush and gorgeous. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Yeah, I just don't know where to put it, that's the thing. But I like it, I really do. And I don't think it's a really tricky, annoying plant like some other species. Like, I don't think mealybugs are gonna want this compared as a pothos. They love pothos. And then this twister, I've never seen one this full. You know, it looks really, really good. It's a little lightweight. I'm guessing it's like very droopy. I'm guessing it's thirsty. Let me see if I can put my finger inside. It's so full that I can't even, like, over here. It's moist. Interesting. Okay. They got more on this side. Look at this one. There's just a bunch of Ring of Fires. There's even a White Knight. Oh, it's a White Wizard. Got some Brazils. I see a neon Sanguinium all the way in the back. Do y'all see that? These are kind of cute. Oh, this is a desert rose, isn't it? But doesn't it need like a lot of light? An euphoria. I like the little thorns. I don't know why, but I like this a lot. Should I get it and have it like in the kitchen? I'm not sure. I feel like it's an easy bloomer. Yeah, I'm actually debating on getting this one. I don't know why. It's just, it's so pretty, and I feel like it's an easy bloomer, and it says it's an easy variety. You know? I just want one with like this one, like more leaves. And I feel like I gotta repot it on like a cactus mixture. I don't think it's gonna want to stay moist 24/7. I think I like this one. I don't know which one. I guess I just get whatever they're all the same, literally. This one looks good too. I think I want this one. Also, it's best to always look for any pest because you never know. I don't know about this one. That's not scale right, is it? I don't know if it's like just random damage or if it's like scale. I don't think it is. I think I'm down to take this one, to be honest. Oh, look at this. Y'all, they have the little carnivorous plants. These look so good. Look at that, but I don't have any flies. Like, I don't think this would catch fungus gnats. I think it needs like fruit flies. But look at that color, and they always look so dead, but these look alive. Wow. Well, what am I gonna feed it? Is it gonna get fungus gnats? I'm trying to find if it says gnats. Let me Google it. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one. The thing is, we have to get a really good terracotta. And let me see if I can find $3 extra. Maybe this one, right? I think it's too big.
You want the smaller one because it's cheaper, David?
No, because we don't want to have too much soil in there. I don't know. I don't want it to take too much space, but I get the big one. Because I hope it's going to grow out of it, you know? Like it's going to fill in nicely. Yeah, it should do fine. Now we need a saucer. Let me see. 248, girl. I'm such a visual person. Wait, this one looks better. Let me put this back. Okay, look at this one. It's $1 extra, but I feel like it's the perfect size. Something went to my eye. It's the perfect size, but I need a saucer that fits it. Well, it doesn't need a saucer, girl, because like it's a cactus. I think this just by itself. It's funny because if I get this one with the saucer, it'll be the same price as this one. But this one just looks a lot better. You know? And I can just water it on the sink with a good chunky soil and have a really good grow light. I think that will keep it really, really happy. This doesn't even fit. I almost broke it. Oopsies. Girl. Maybe this one. But it's a cactus. You don't want to just... this on this? Or this? Because I feel like once we repot it, it's not going to have... I can see some roots in the bottom. Yeah, I guess this one should do. This is fine. Okay, let me put this back. Yay! I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't got some like actual like houseplants, but I got a blooming plant because it's so pretty. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, if I can set up the phone, struggling to stabilize. Yeah, that was a really, really fun plant shopping video. And by the way, as y'all can see, it hasn't been a couple days, but honestly, I'm only going to be posting every other day now. I loved posting daily, and I just want to thank each and every single one of you that has watched my videos daily. I know it was a lot. I know they were super duper long, but I'm running out of video ideas. I have noticed a massive decline. I don't know, because people are busy, which I totally understand. There was a lot of people not watching the videos. And then, which I had a lot of fun. It was so much so that I would prioritize making a Plant 2 video and having fun than doing some actual house chores, which somehow it manifests to having so much dirty laundry and dishes because I eat a lot. But now we're going to be doing every other day. I miss doing daily. It was like honestly really, really fun, but it's still a lot and it's still really, really fun. So thank you so much for everybody that supported me on the daily content. Now we're going to be doing every other day, which gives me more time to do some work on the apartment, on my plants, and on myself, and just have more time for myself and my plants, but also to have a lot of fun with you. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. I took a couple of days off, and as you can see, I'm doing a lot better now. Like it's just like a clarity right now. But let me show you the plant that I got. It actually fell off on me by accident, but it's this beautiful Euphorbia. I am not a floral person, but something about it makes me super duper happy. The little tiny flowers, which they're not even that tiny, they're big. They are so beautiful, you guys. Like the leaves and everything. Now it does have thorns, which is kind of scary, but I'm not going to be touching it. And honestly, I want this in the kitchen. I've honestly been loving my orchids right now, and I'm actually finding out Paige, which is a massive TikTok creator of plants, is getting into orchids, which I already know the whole community is going to get massive into orchids because she is like the lead right now with what's trendy. That's how that works. I'm really happy because orchids are just so beautiful. I used to hate orchids years back until my boyfriend got me one, just one, and I never gave up on it because my boyfriend got it for me and I couldn't give up on it. And it has actually grown really good. It had multiple outbreaks of mealybugs, but I've never given up on it, not because of the orchid, but because it was given to me by my husband, and it would break my heart if I killed it because it felt like I failed him. I have mastered the plants and the outbreaks, and now I have multiple orchids, and I've been falling in love with them because they're pretty easy to look after. Everybody's care is different. I can tell you how I take care of them, but it's different for everybody else, right? Because we have different environments and we care for our plants differently. And I have done a lot of videos and talked about it. I can in a plant share video, I will show you guys how I take care of my orchids, how I can make them survive for me. And somebody was getting stressed out on it because I was watering it in the sink and the crown was getting really wet by the water flowing in it. Yes, it could get raw, but I have so much airflow from the AC Central and the fans and the ventilation on the kitchen and the bathrooms. There's so much airflow happening in the apartment that I have never had issues with crown rot. Basically, if it stays way too moist in the crown, in the base of the plants, it can cause rotting, which is why it's called crown rot. That's what they call it as. I've never had an issue with that, and I'm really happy and thankful for that because I know it would go the complete opposite way with orchids with me. And also, grow lights are really important, and I just go based off the orchids. Whenever they're getting like a little bit silvery on the area roots, I believe that's what they're called. Whenever they get a little bit gray, and also not just that, but when I see the leaves starting to wrinkle up, that's when I know that it's time to go ahead and water my orchid. And when I do water it, I always make sure to like let the tap water by the sink rinse every single leaf. Like I just do it with my hand. It's pretty easy, and that gets rid of the pest mealybugs without me going the extra mile on removing everything and doing all this crazy stuff, because I'm a very lazy person and I like doing things the easy way. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but a lot of time it does, and with the orchids it does for me. Really happy with my orchids. I love me some good orchids, and I'm super duper happy that a massive plant creator on TikTok is starting to promote the orchids, and I'm seeing a big hype on it now, so I'm super duper happy with that. But that being said, I honestly love having floral flowers on my plant collection. It just brings something extra on my collection. It used to always be peace lilies, and I was just like, whatever. But like, I'm just so in love with them. Like, it really does. I've seen the other flowers from my the other plants, and I've just learned to appreciate the blooms and how the plant is reacting, and how it's just, for me in my head, that it's happy, right? Because sometimes plants can bloom whenever they're stressed out, and they do it because they think they're gonna die, so they need to produce their offspring pretty fast before they die. Yeah, I love my little euphoria. That's what it's called. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but it is what it is. And I did got the little terracotta. We are gonna go ahead and repot it. So here is the actual planter that I came with, and it's actually really nice. It has drainage holes. I am a sucker. I am known, and this is a pretty bad thing, but not that I'm known. I do this a lot. I always reuse my planters, and sometimes I don't really clean it unless you see a pest on it, but I'm going to go ahead and reuse. This is the perfect size planter for something. I don't know what I need to go ahead and repot. I have my string of turtles that I have propagated by little leaflets, like the little leaves. I've done it by little leaves, and this is my string of turtles. It almost died on me by underwatering it, but now I just been doing a pretty good job on watering her, and it has these little tiny flowers. That's what I'm telling you, like, I'm admiring the flowers on my collection, and you can see the little rat tails. Pepperonis do that when they're super happy. And here's my other little pepperoni that has crazy rat tails. What's another? I have another pepperoni. That one doesn't have flowers. And they're all scattered, you guys, but I do love my string of turtles. It makes me super duper happy that it has that. This is one of them that I was gonna go ahead and sell on my Etsy shop, but I stopped doing that because I had a pest infestation and I was way too scared to ship out plants or even sell a plant that had mealybugs. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I wish I had like a greenhouse and I can release beneficial insects, or even in my own personal collection over here, but like, I live in apartments and I think it's not okay if I do that. But love my little baby, but I'm super duper happy to go ahead and repot her on a terracotta because I know these like to dry out, and I'm cooking something and I think it's burning right now, but I think a terracotta would do really, really good with some good chunky soil. It's gonna help it a lot so it doesn't get raw for me, and I think it's gonna look super duper beautiful in the kitchen. So let's go ahead and get everything ready on this repotting. Okie so I got my little setup. I'm not gonna lie to you. First thing first, we're gonna go ahead and remove the old soil. I'm a little bit scared because it has thorns. Nice planter. Look at that. And then remove this thing. All we gotta do is just this bestie. Just gotta give it some scratchies and loosen up the soil. You're like, why are you doing it in a bag? Because I'm gonna toss it out. And I do not want this old soil. I really, 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 really hope I can remove as much as I can with it. I know there's other methods like rinsing it off, but I think we can get away with just doing this, to be honest. It's a very high chance I'm not gonna remove all of it. If I had like a water hose, I would 1000% just take it outside and rinse it like that, because the damage of roots will be very, very low. I can just get a Ziploc baggie and put some water in and put the root ball inside and just swoosh it around, but it's okay. I think we got a good amount. You can still see some soil, but it's okay. Has some pretty good roots, and it is blooming. Stresses me out a little bit. I hope the plant doesn't get upset with me. My little mixture. Gonna plop it right in here, y'all. Usually you want to check on the bottom if the sticker is covering the drainage hole. That happens a lot for me, honestly, especially with terracottas, but it's not covering it up, so we're pretty good. That's what I like about Texas. I think it has a little baby growing on it. The potting soil has perlites, pieces of bark from the Orchid bark mix, and just your basic potting soil. I like to use Expert Gardener from Walmart potting soil because they have also garden soil for outdoors. It's affordable. It's in almost every single Walmart, and I've never had any issues with it. Of course, you want to amend it. The plant's needs and how you care for your plants, right? If you're an overwaterer, you might want to add a little bit more pieces of like some perlite, or honestly just pieces of bark. It's gonna help the water drain out faster if you like to water your plants a lot. Gonna take off the sticker. I do also love the leaves. I think it looks pretty interesting because I know it's not gonna bloom all the time for me, you know, so it's a good thing that I like the foliage. If not, that would be like pretty upsetting. That's why a lot of people buy orchids for the flowers, which is perfectly fine, but once it finishes blooming, they throw it away, which is pretty sad, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it and then place it in the kitchen, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. So this new plant shopping video and a little mini repotting. If you did, give it a big thumbs up to let me know. Something positive I see each and every single one of y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.